Live from the MENA ICT Forum, this is day 2. We're in the Dead Sea. I'm here with Mr. Abed Shamlawi, the CEO of Intaj, of course, the partners of the MENA ICT Forum. أهلا وسهلا فيك.
أهلا وسهلا.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank
you. What are your expectations from this year's forum?
Our expectations, honestly speaking, I think we're putting more focus on a few things. One is ICT integration into other sectors like health, education, government, and areas and the likes basically. And now we're seeing that technology has been growing in the past few years, and now it's more it's really a priority to use technology more to increase productivity of the other sectors. This is, I think, where the world is heading. That's on one side, and the other thing, which is the focus of day 2, is more of job creation and investments and companies and establishments. So we see a trend globally right now that says if you are looking to create employment, then create companies and expand them. So I think this is where it's heading into the region as well. I was just in a press conference as well that mentioned the lost opportunity of unemployment in the region of about $50 billion in the region. So I think this is an interesting angle, and I think ICT could play a major part in shifting that.
That's very, very interesting. And there's a big event happening this year, Invest in ICT, the first exclusive regional investment matchmaking event with more than 30 investors, correct, from Arab and regional funds. How important is this event for Jordan and for the forum in the region?
It's an interesting point that you're highlighting Invest in ICT, because this is a new activity that we launched at the MENA ICT Forum. We think the matchmaking between investors and companies is an essential item. Mentoring, coaching, and even financial investment between the investors and the companies is an essential thing. We've seen a number of platforms coming up in the region. A lot of them have focused on pitching, so companies pitching to investors. I think the Invest in ICT was a bit special in terms of bringing companies and investors in a one-to-one matchmaking exercise. So lining up the interests of both the investors and the companies ahead of time. So we worked with them for over the period of a month or so to try and line up the interest of both. So they would meet at the forum and try to discuss more details. So I think this is the special. This is what's special about the Invest in ICT, and we're taking advantage, of course, of the MENA ICT Forum in doing that with the forum.
So it was a successful experience that you plan on repeating?
Yes, hopefully this will be happening every 6 months to a year, so it will be an annual thing that we would like to actually repeat as a platform for the whole region, happening in Jordan, hopefully.
That sounds very promising for the budding entrepreneurs. It's nice to see them get support. The support that they need for all these brilliant ideas, and inspiring other entrepreneurs to get in because they're promised support, inshallah. What are the challenges, in your opinion, that face ICT investors in Jordan?
ICT investors, I think there are two sides, of course. I mean, there are the challenges facing investors, and there are the challenges facing entrepreneurs. And I think from the side of investors, I think investors have been actually doing a lot of effort to reach to good ideas from entrepreneurs. So I think the fact that we're getting into this just for the past few years, it needs still capacity building on both sides, the investors and the entrepreneurs. On the entrepreneur side, to get more mature ideas and more worthwhile ideas, business ideas, that could be, and not really only ideas. They need to be business ideas, so they make sense from a business point of view. That's on the investor side. On the entrepreneur side, we think the opportunity is big, to be honest, for entrepreneurs to meet more serious investors, basically. So not only investors who would like to listen to a good idea or something, but also more focus on in terms of putting money on the table and being serious and
take it to the next level.
Yes.
MENA ICT Forum this year, so many international speakers, attendees, participants. Who are you hoping to connect with?
It's an interesting point you're putting it this way. I think we had an ambition to actually reach 100 speakers, and it's not really about the number of 100 speakers, but it's really about creating competition between speakers.
And the quality of the speakers.
Exactly. So the quality and the competition. I think whenever you put this number of very good speakers together, I think you raise the bar for actually speakers to bring their best into this. So this was a complex formula that we had to deal with, and I think it was great. I think the number of countries who participated is actually really good. So I think the value is highlighted. The major thing of the MENA ICT Forum is underlining the word MENA. I mean, it's not only Jordan. It's Middle East and North Africa. It's expanding the circle. We would like to include everyone. This is a major event. It's funny enough, or it's very interesting actually to see other events even participating with us. So we have ArabNet, actually part of the MENA ICT Forum, taking part in creating a buzz about ArabNet. We have GITEX as part of our exhibition as well, participating, and so basically MENA ICT Forum is really a platform for the whole region, and it's neutral and would like to bring everyone together. This is really our ambition.
This is all very inspiring. Mr. Abdelmajid, thank you so much for joining us. You can join in on the conversation as well at MENA ICT. The hashtag is MENA ICT. This interview and the other videos are going to be up on our official YouTube page. خليكم معنا.